Here are today's hot batter versus pitcher matchups for June 12th. But first, let's recap yesterday. Bang, 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 fuck. Martinez, what are you doing, man? I'm trying to go 5 for 5. People want 5 for 5. They don't want 4 for 5. What are we gonna do with you, man? Bench your ass next time. Okay, this is where I need your guys' input. I was thinking about adding a new dimension to this channel. I'm gonna have to fucking change the name of the channel. Round the bases. I already know I have to change it because, we don't just do baseball. We do hockey, football, basketball. I mean, all sorts of stuff. So I knew when I first made this name, I'm like, geez, this is going to last long. I'm going to change anyways. But I want to add a new wrinkle. I want to put it up stock picks. Obviously, none of you guys really know what my background is because I'm so new here in this channel. I haven't really elaborated. I worked on Wall Street for many years. I made my living off of trading stocks. You can make a hell of a lot more money in the stock market than on sports because it's just, I won't get into the details. It's just so much easier. There's no ninth inning that says the game's over when you need one more hit. There's no clock that says you're done. The stock market's a different animal. It's amazing. It's changed my life. I got to retire at about 30 years old and it's great. And, it's just, I feel like this channel could be so much more if it's not limited to sports betting, if it's more open to all types of making money, if you know what I mean. So I know these videos, I'm getting a lot of views. About 80% of the views are not subscribed, and that's fine, you know. But if you're specifically here on covers, I'm not going to be posting videos on stock picks because it's not it's just not appropriate. So you might want to subscribe because then you won't miss out on these future stock picks. And I also want to introduce like a certain level of like a teaching kind of. I just want to teach people you can carve out a small niche that anybody, a 9-year-old, can learn in about 15 minutes to a half an hour. If you're just looking for specific things, a home run kind of situation when you're investing in the stock market, it can happen. It's not going to happen every day. It might take 3 to 6 months to find a situation, but these are the situations you can just pound the fucking shit out of, okay? And make money. And I'm thinking maybe I should do something like that, maybe like an educational kind of fundamental and technical analysis of individual stocks, provide examples, and also offer current stock picks. I don't know if that's something you guys would want, but if you did, the only way you can tell me that you want me to do that is hit that fucking subscribe button, because then I fucking know. And you'd have to hit that subscribe button because, like I said, if you're on covers viewing these, you're not going to see this. You'd have to subscribe to be able to get that notification that specific video would be coming up, a stock pick or a stock educational video. I absolutely love a company in particular that every single one of you would know. You recognize the name. It's a household name in the gambling industry. This one is primed to, I don't even want to say because I don't want to act like, you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep, and you got a fucking infomercial on, and they're like, oh, you can make 10 times your money. It sounds like a fucking fraud. This company in particular is hitting on all cylinders, fundamentally and technically. I know maybe a lot of you don't understand fundamental technical. It's something I'd get 5 minutes and you'd know it. But this one is poised to make huge gains. Just from my experience of 30 years investing, I've seen things. It's all about patterns and understanding human psychology and what the market does historically when certain things are presented. People flood in to opportunity, and this one is showing like it's got an opportunity like one of the best ones right now currently available. So, like I said, I'm going to get back. Let's just get to the freaking stock, the bets. And, I rambled on forever, but I hope you really seriously consider this, because even if you're too afraid, or I don't even know how to buy a stock. So many people I come across, and it's like, it's really scary to them. Shit, if you're fucking gambling in sports, you learn how to do that. You can trade a stock. It's really easy. I can even go through that. So, even if you just want to watch and say, well, I don't trust this guy. I don't know who the fuck he is. I'll just watch. And then when you see all the winners, and stuff like that, and you're like, oh shit, I missed out. Yeah, that's okay, you can miss out, but don't have to miss out on the next one. If it takes 5 times for you to go, I'm convinced now, then boom, the 6th time, money, baby. Let's go do this. Okay, let's get back to the betting stuff. All right, today's first matchup brings us to Fenway Park, a hitter's ballpark, in a matchup between Grichuk and Paxton. Grichuk hitting .333 historically off Paxton, and Grichuk has at least 1 hit in 26 of his last 32 games. His odds to record a hit are minus 235, not too shabby. If you pair that up with something similar, you get almost even odds. Okay, our second matchup takes place at Globe Life Field, a hitter's ballpark, between a matchup between Heim and Anderson. Heim's hitting .556 historically off of him, and he's had at least 1 hit in 30 of the last 37 games. His odds to record a hit are at minus 250, so if you paired that up with the last guy, that's got to be, almost even money. And our last hot batter versus pitcher matchup stays in Globe Life Field in Texas, where we have a match between Seager and Anderson. Seager's hitting .381 off Anderson, and Seager's had at least 1 hit in 25 of his last 32 games. To record a hit is at a steep minus 345, but what can you do? Full transparency, as I was making this video last night, and I woke up this morning, there's just something about these 3 players, there's something about it that I'm concerned about today. So I think I'm going to do a parlay, but I'm going to do it's going to be small. There's just something, I think it's just the bias of me not watching these players that much. And I'm like, I really don't know who these guys are. I mean, the numbers say that they're a play, but, I'm going to be a little cautious today. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. In closing, I just got to say, it doesn't take much to lift that one finger and click down on that mouse to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, because, you might not care about the stock market or whatever, and I don't care. I don't need to learn anything like that. But I think you'd be. I don't think that you know exactly what's to be expected coming forward. So make a judgment like that. Just click the button. Look at what I have to offer. It's free. All this work I do for myself, anyways, for sports, in the stock market, it's all free. I'd love to share it with people. I'd love to win together, make money together. It's just more fun together. And all I ask for is a little click of the button. You just got to muster up. I mean, it doesn't even take 1 fucking calorie burn to fucking lift that finger up and click down on that fucking thing, man, as payment for something that I think is far more valuable than just lifting a finger. Anyways, I appreciate all you guys. Let's go win today, baby.